Hey, hi everybody. Good morning. I'm Mary Marino and welcome to my Friday morning show. Today is Friday, April 17th. So, how are you doing? I hope that you and your family are well and staying safe. I'm doing okay, but last week was a difficult one for me. I was up, I was down, as most people are these days. Well, and we've also had a few close calls in my family, which is a part of it, of course. Gratefully, everyone is okay, and we're praying they stay that way. So for those of you who don't know me, I am an accredited life coach and transformation expert, and I love working with women in the throes of change, step out of their fear to discover opportunities, create an inspired plan of action, and live a more fulfilling life. You can read more about me and what I do on my website, marymarinocoaching.com. And right there on the home page, you'll find my ebook, How to Manage Change and Navigate Transitions in Life, the 5 Essentials to Finding the New You. You can grab your free copy when you enter your email and become part of my email community. And you know what? My website's all over the place where you can access all my videos, including this one. I've done quite a few now, so this is episode number 25, The Uncertainty of Change. So yeah, we've heard it countless times now, how this is a very uncertain time. Nobody knows how long this will last. Nobody knows how long it will take for us to find a new normal. Nobody knows what that new normal will look like. It seems like nobody knows anything. There is one thing that everyone does know for sure, though. Our life has changed, and there's more coming. So all change, whether it's by choice or it's been unexpectedly thrust upon us, inherently brings a measure of uncertainty. And of course, the bigger the change, the more uncertainty. So this uncertainty can trigger thoughts of our ability to control the outcome. Oh, and we love to control the outcome, don't we? Now, this is scary for most of us and keeps us living at the affect of our lives. We talk ourselves out of change by saying things like, I'm not smart enough, I'm not strong enough, I don't have what it takes, or how about it's no use, nothing ever works out for me. Or we rationalize and say things like, I'm fine, it's all fine. What can I do? It is what it is, right? That's a big saying, it is what it is. Or, I don't have the time, I don't have the money. What's really behind those excuses, though? It's fear. Because as human beings, we are programmed to stay safe. And staying safe translates into avoid change and keep the status quo. So why mess with something when it's working, right? But is it working? Sometimes keeping the status quo comes at a great cost to ourselves. So, listen, I've gone through many changes in my life, God knows. Some of them have really brought me to my knees. Feeling anxious, overwhelmed by life, I lived in fear. I wasn't sleeping, so I was exhausted all the time. Oh, and on the outside, by the way, I was seemingly happy. I was keeping busy, I had all my things going, kept my calendar full all the time. But what was I really doing? I was avoiding the silence. I was afraid of it, the stillness. But that's exactly where I needed to go. So what have I learned since then? Well, when these feelings of anxiety, overwhelm, or the fear of uncertainty abounds, this is your life trying to tell you something. Something is off. Something is unaligned with your inner truth, your core. And the only way to hear the message is to be still and listen. So, I know being quiet doesn't come easy. It certainly didn't for me. And it took me a really long time for me to realize this. And feelings of uncertainty can elicit a multitude of emotions too. Riding the emotional roller coaster can feel chaotic at best. And those feelings of chaos and resistance, well, they'll always try and pull you away. They distract us. They cause us to hesitate. And it is in these moments of hesitation that we decide to stay safe and avoid making life-changing decisions. So what changes in your life have you been avoiding? Is it to end a bad relationship? Lose weight? Leave your job? Change your career? As Tony Robbins, a powerful life coach, said, most people have a dirt road to happiness and a highway to pain. Isn't that the truth? But you know what? It doesn't have to be that way, because we have a choice. We always have a choice. So this is really important, so I'm going to repeat it again. We always have a choice. So granted, it may not feel that way, especially when you're in the thick of it. But that's just fear keeping you on your highway to pain and believing that the road to happiness is just too darn hard to travel. Depending on how you choose to react to uncertainty will be the difference of living a life of despair and struggle or one that's fulfilled and happy. So what to do? So first and foremost, be compassionate with yourself. Embrace the uncertainty of change and all the emotions that you're feeling. Emotions are our barometers. They let us know when things are going great or when something is off. And in this way, your life is always speaking to you. It knows the truth. And when you listen, you will know what to do. So the second thing to do here, be quiet. You can't hear the message if you're too busy being busy. Take some time each day to meditate. There's quite a few meditation apps now, such as Insight Timer. They're really great. They can get you into the habit of making meditation a good practice for you. But you know what? If meditation is not your thing, then just sit quietly. And if that doesn't feel right, then take a long walk. Go outside, be in nature. The point is, allow yourself some space for silence. Embrace the process and be patient. It could take you some time before the message becomes clear, but it will come. So expect it. This is the time of great discovery and creativity. So be open. Some people have found journaling to be very helpful. You can practice gratitude every day. So important. Before I go to sleep at night, I make a list of all the things I'm grateful for. And when I wake up, I say a prayer of gratitude before I begin my day. And then start to notice those coincidences in your life. Those synchronistic moments are the universe at work. There's a famous saying, actually, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So look for those lessons. Your life is always teaching you something. So, this transition process, it sounds simple, but it's not easy. I never said it was. There may be times when you think you can't go on. You will question yourself, and maybe you want to turn back. And it's normal to break down. We all do sometimes. I did last week. But do you break down and stay down, or do you break down and break through? The choice is yours. So remember, you're not alone. Yes, it's true, the journey may be yours to make, but I've done it, and I can help you through. I understand the crippling pain of despair, and I know what's at stake. That's why I have devoted my life's work to helping others see the light at the end of their tunnel. All you have to do is message me here or simply go to the Contact Me page on my website, MarionMarinoCoaching.com, fill out the simple form, and from there I'll be in touch and we can arrange a brief conversation to see how I can help you and if coaching may be a good fit. So, that's my time. Thanks so much for joining me here today. Listen, if you like what you've heard, then please hit share. You never know who's listening and who may need some help. So, have a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, live with intention, lead with integrity, and learn with inspiration. Bye-bye now. Have a great day.